Good evening, fellow investors and traders. This is your Sunday filler on the crypto market on record with your host Kyle Nero here. First things first. Today in the markets, anything can happen. I don't need to know what's going to happen to be successful. There's a random distribution between wins and losses for any given set of variables that defines an edge. An edge in the markets is nothing more than a higher probability of one thing happening over another. And every moment in the markets today will be unique. Today in the markets I'll be successful because I will objectively identify my edges. I will predefine the risk of every trade. I'll fully accept that risk, or I'm willing to let go of that trade. I will act on my edges without hesitation or reservation. I'll pay myself as the market makes money available to me. I will continuously monitor my susceptibility for making errors. And I understand the absolute necessity of these principles of continued and consistent success, and therefore I never violate them. I trade my system, I stay the F out of the way, and I repeat. Every single day, I repeat. Welcome to the Sunday evening. I hope you are going to have a great week ahead of you. Let's head first of all straight into our daily routine at our Forex factory and see what news events might be coming up for us. So today is Sunday the 6th November, heading over to tomorrow. There is nothing that is of concern to us. Usually it will come up as a red flag or red folder over here, and not all red folders either affects our trades. So let's head straight over to markets then and see what is happening where our balance is concerned. So there's been no change over the weekend. We're still at $108,485, and our equity is the same too. There's no current active trades. We've closed everything just before NFP because nothing had room to breathe. And just to head straight off to our history where you can check the validity of these trades, and there was nothing in between that happened, or no positions that was created or things like that to change the balance or the actual validity of this trading account. So that is it. There is no trades that exist for us today out in the market. We are here on Bitcoin, and there is nothing for us. So Bitcoin Cash neither did come down a little bit, and then as well as Ethereum, Litecoin, as well as Dash is all take a bit of a dip back or consolidated over the weekend. So nothing in it for us there where Bitcoin is concerned or the crypto market is concerned for new trades. So you'd have read in the thumbnail, and it says where can you invest in Bitcoin? So just remember, yesterday I spoke about the difference between investing and trading. And investing is you taking a bit of your money and you putting it onto something, and it stays there for as long as you want to. It either gains in strength or it reduces, and whatever the outcome is, you draw your money then from it, dependent on what that exchange or the holder of that money as rules is, if I can put it as such. So let's head over quickly to I've jotted quite down a few, how can I say, websites where you can get and where you can invest in Bitcoin. And one of the first ones that I'm just going to run by quickly here is Bybit. So Bybit is a crypto exchange currency established in March 2018, and Bybit is one of those exchange servers that you can invest on and put your money in. So I just want to give you a bit of that big brown box that we walk past every single day that we don't take note of because it's in our presence. And if you're F1 fan like I am, now the shot on screen is not my preferred choice of team that I support. I'm a Mercedes man, and you'll see over here the big thing that I want to draw out on this F1 car. Now Redbull is flying, they are pumping, they are backed by some superb investors that is putting a lot of money behind this brand and it has gone to show in the results that they've achieved and the power unit or the powertrain of the car. So sorry, I'm drifting off a little bit of crypto market here, but what I'm trying to say is, if you're watching F1 nowadays, you either know Lewis Hamilton or you know Red Bull has got wings, and it's this Honda powered unit F1 car. What I'm trying to say is that this spotlight on this Formula One car is trending throughout the world. You know, when it comes to sports, this will be one of the first images that comes up. And what's the first image that you see on this car? Is Red Bull, and on the front wing over here, you'll see Bybit. It's written on the side, it's written on the backgrounds, you know. Bybit is one of their chief sponsors / partners, and many people will not know what Bybit is. You know, the name doesn't scream Bitcoin, but it is an exchange. So subconsciously has been imprinted in people's mind, especially those that are now not interested in the crypto exchange market, but yet they're watching F1. They are devout fans and they love Verstappen, they love Red Bull team, and slowly but surely, you know, that name is being imprinted in their mind. So when they do decide to transact, or they're forced to transact one day, you know, Bybit will be their preferred choice. It is just crazy the amount of money that happens in the sponsorship world. So yeah, Bybit. And let me just look quickly, who is Bybit and who owns it. Bybit is founder, his name is Benzo, and what is particularly interesting is that he was formerly from XM. Now XM is, I've googled here, what's the world's largest forex broker, foreign exchange broker. IC Markets, they're out in Australia now. Forex.com, don't know where they're from. And then number 3 is XM. They're trading, or they're running a $13.4 billion empire. IC Markets 18.9. But this guy switched over from one of the largest broker firms in the world, brokerage, forex exchange, can call it like that, and headed over here and started Bybit. And the interesting and powerful thing that I need everybody to understand and realize is that this multi-billion-dollar company that was launched in 2018 is one of the top exchange servers for buying Bitcoin and transactions and people getting their money involved in. So this company's just flied off the scenes out of nowhere, and it is just amazing to see that in such a short space of time, the popularity that the crypto market has gained. You know, keep on asking yourself the question, or answer yourself the question as to how far you think this thing is actually going to go. They're sitting at $20,000 now, translated into our currency, about 384,000 Rand. So I'm not clever. I've googled it before in my research. I don't need to start clever for all those things. The facts is in front of you, the research is close by to you, and don't believe everything that you see out there. I'm just saying that, you know, the information, there's a wealth of information. What is in front of most people's eyes becomes the trend, and it becomes part of everyday life. That's all that I'm trying to say. So let's close that up. That is where Bybit is concerned. Oh yes, that one other thing that I need to mention about Bybit is that they are one of the few exchanges that actually has the platform that we use to trade with. So of course you can invest in Bybit and use their platform or their exchange to invest in it, and you can also trade on their platform. You can download MT4 and you can trade directly then off there if you're not into the investment part. So yeah, I just thought I'll share that with you, to those of you that does trade. And why you would want to do that is because some of the other markets, some of the other brokers, unlike this Blueberry markets that I'm with, for example, these guys don't have the whole host of crypto instruments that there is. You know, there's Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash. Now you don't necessarily always need all of them, because if one moves, everything is going to move on the longer term of things. But there is still differences, and you might want to get into something that is on the lower price of things. It's not sitting at 20,000 USD for this example. So that is, there's many other crypto instruments out there. So definitely check them out. Another one that I just want to dive quickly into is okay, we've been to the largest broker, is crypto.com. This was actually on my number one list, but I've swapped it around some reason. But crypto.com is also a cryptocurrency exchange company. They're based in Singapore and founded 2016. Another one. It is mind-baffling and mind-boggling to see that this newbie company's already sitting on 4,000 employees is running this kind of empire. It is amazing to see, and because they've established themselves in the very beginning, their name could be around for a very long time. Not saying they can't crash, but just saying. So also, now you must understand. Okay, I love F1, number one, but it's also one of the major sports in the world, and you'll see it. Maybe you haven't noticed it, but get to watching a Formula 1 race, or seeing what's happening, or this little parade bus that goes around the track that everybody sees. Who's on it? It's crypto.com. On the track side, this is one of my favorite parts of the race. When these five lights goes out, and it's lights out, off we go, and Lewis Hamilton is ahead, and it's going to beat Verstappen for the championship for the next 5 years running. Came dreams. But what you see in the background is crypto.com. These guys are here. They are powerful. They are strong. Their names is right around the track. It's been televised to so many people. It's been televised to the countries that they are visiting. Remember, Formula 1 is not just hosted in Europe. They are going throughout the world. They're hitting Australia, they're hitting Japan, they're hitting Europe, they're hitting USA, they're hitting both North America. So they are traveling, and this advertising boards is traveling with them. So the message is just being imprinted over and over again. And yeah, it's mad, man. Just a quick one off the bat, just in case I don't seem to cover it in future. Currently, there's about 7 billion people in the world, and only about 5 billion of those people is transacting via bank accounts. The other 2 billion has got nothing. Here's a chance for the crypto market to come and tap into that, because it doesn't come with all of the bells and whistles that is necessary anymore, so look out for that. And then the last one that I just want to cover that's a bit more home-based here, that you'd have seen a little bit more frequently, is Luno. So Luno, on the other hand, they were a bit earlier. They were in 2013, and if I'm not mistaken, Bitcoin, really pumped up in 2011, 2013, between that period range. I can't quite recall. It's a bit nauseating to look back at the charts, but so it is for every other charts. You look at Netflix, for example, and you go back to the beginning, and you see the price was at $20 when everything started. And hindsight is, of course, why didn't I get in? You weren't interested. You didn't know what's going to happen. You don't have foresight for the future, and it's no different to the markets that I trade in, the system that I hold. But it was founded in 2013. They going about the world's leading cryptocurrency company. So they are based out in London, in the UK, and they were founded in 2013. And another interesting pointer is our local man over here, co-founder and CEO Marcus Swanepoel. He is heading over or he's heading Luno over there, and it's great to see that one of our locals is, part of the whole crypto exchange currency leaders in the world. So yeah, if you don't know him, that's who he is. As a cryptocurrency exchange, Luno has been acquired by the Digital Currency Group. So yeah, man, that is it, where you can go and invest in Luno. So it's different to trading what I do, but just thought I'd inform you. This is me signing off. I hope you have a fabulous week. Whatever your investments holds for you, that it turns out in your favor. Cheerios. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, if you found this video helpful, then I would really appreciate you using my affiliate links that I've recorded in the description down below. That will take you directly to crypto.com, Luno, as well as Bybit's Bybit site, where you can then sign up via my affiliate link. I'd really appreciate it. Cheerio.